Good morning, if anyone is watching replay. It's not much to see here. It's dark. It's very quiet. I think a lot of people are on holiday. It's the school holidays at the moment, so Leo is at the holiday centre that they put up for practically free. It's means tested. It depends how much you earn. For very, very low cost. You get holiday centre replacing school during the holidays, and it just happens to be at his school, so that was easy. Other times we have to go to another school for it. I don't know if I'm talking to anyone. Oh, good morning, Martin. I am now. It's very dark. Not a soul in sight, apart from a couple of people. So I was just saying that I dropped Leo off at the holiday centre, which happens to be at the school for these holidays. Other times they take advantage of the holidays to do work or something and close it. And then you have to go to another school. Looks like night. It does, doesn't it? I mean, I've got these street lights, but otherwise it's super dark. It's really quiet out there. When we came out, I thought I made a mistake. I thought maybe we left too early. I had to double check the time. I've been up since 3:30, so I'm out of it. Like it feels like it's really late. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I feel like I was down here last Monday and it feels like a couple of days ago. The guy's got an arrow, flashing arrow on his back. That's good safety. Someone had spray painted the cigarette putter out cigarette extinguisher. Had a good weekend, thanks. That's nice. Leo likes running up this, except when it gets icy or slippery. There's no one working out here this morning, a bit too cold for them maybe. So Martin, I'm following the situation in the UK with the cases just exploding and the Omicron going nuts, and I reckon that they're highly underestimating how many cases there are here. Not how many cases there are, but what percentage is Omicron having to screen more probably. But I guess they can work out a percentage according to how many come up. Still, they said something like 6%, and how could you be at 60% and us at 6%? It doesn't sound right. Something's wrong. Someone else said 20%. Does it really matter? Well, it matters because it's quite startling how fast it replaced the Delta. So it matters for the study of it all. Is it named after a transformer? Is there a transformer? Yeah, that kind of rings a bell. Why was a transformer named after the same thing? Wonder if anyone lives in that hole. Maybe. Probably just a rat. Going through the roof, yes. I think it was a logical succession, wasn't it? The name. It had to be a big thing for it to have the name. Is it snowing? No, but it's a bit cold though. I should have put my gloves on. Skipped a few letters apparently. Oh yes, I was just reading my Greek alphabet in my head, and I was thinking, oh, hang on. When I was young, very young, I learned my ancient Greek alphabet because I wanted to be an archaeologist, and I learnt Latin. I learnt ancient Greek. Wasn't the only one, I'm sure. What's happening down here? Not much. We had a nice weekend, but it went by so quickly. But my poor mum had an accident. She fell on her whole body and she hit her nose. So she got 2 black eyes. Looks very alarming. And one of them's really swollen on the under eye. Doesn't look good. Would be several variants of interest that didn't. There were several variants of interest that didn't really get the news. Yes, but I mean, this one is now taking over everything. What's this? Je ne suis pas un monument. I'm not a monument? Okay. Should we go into the tunnel? Had some weird dreams last night. I dreamed I couldn't move, but that was probably because, well, I was trying to get up a hill with somebody, and I was like, no, I swear I can't move, and they didn't believe me. But I think it's because I had a cat squishing me on one side and a kid squishing me on the other side. Because Leah came in my bed about 3 a.m, and so I woke up around 3:30, I think it was, and I just was squished. So that's probably why I was dreaming that. What's down here? A bunch of graffiti. I used to not go down here because of the pollution. I mean, inside this tunnel, but I guess there's no cars anymore, so not particularly more polluted. Just smell like pee-pee pollution. Dreamed where I couldn't wake up. Oh, I hate those. Yeah, I've had those dreams. They're kind of like repeat dreams for me. Yeah, so this is a light. I was going to show you. It always looks weird on the camera. Mara Metropolis. People have taken advantage of the light to show off the art. And there's some more down there. Oh, there's a couple of firemen jogging down there. What else did I dream? Another dream about finances. Ugh, it was an open toilet. Charming. Yeah, now I know why I don't get out of the tunnel. This is a slightly fresher air. And the tree cutting lit up. There's a barge going down. Did you? No, unfortunately, I didn't dream I had money. I did wake up with money the other day. That was nice. I got my payment from HAPS. Oh, it was called the Bounty. Why is there a toilet in the tunnel? Oh, it's an open toilet. It's a made up toilet. I shall use this as a toilet. It's a no toilet. It was not a toilet. Bounty. See if I can see someone in there. In a car. It's quite big actually, although must be quite a few rooms in there. See, looks like the office in there. The whiteboard. Yeah. Some people live on boats all year round. I don't think I could do that though. But you hear about lots of stories where they've converted into something really fancy. Gosh, it's quite cold. I hope Leo will be happy at the holiday centre. Even though it's located at the school, it's kids from all over. And it's quite funny because, well, it's not funny, but the schools are really strict on the kids not mixing within the classes. So you only mix with your class, so you're like in a little bubble. And at playtime, the kids are separated. So even if it's your friend in another class, you can't play, even if you see that friend in the weekend in the park. But with the holiday centre, it's several schools, so they're obviously not doing that. A couple of cormorants in coordinated flight. Really, really low down. But yeah, we're headed towards the cases in the UK. We've got 58,000 and there's 90 something thousand in the UK. I think it's 93,000 was their peak. And yeah, it's the Christmas holidays. It started on Friday. So anyway, yeah, probably we'll start having restrictions again, but we know it's not going to be until New Year's. They've stopped the fireworks for New Year's. You can't have any public parties at New Year's. So the kids have 2 weeks off, JC. Ooh, there's some yucky foam stuff in there. It's very dark. I feel like there's something wrong with my glasses. No, just really dark. Anything has been cancelled here yet? Yeah. It might be around the corner or maybe not. Maybe Boris won't do anything. And they're going to turn the health pass into a vaccine passport. Oh yeah, you guys are still getting your big fireworks. Okay. Well, I don't know. The Netherlands is shutting down with much fewer cases, but it's the worst of their cases. You can see the roots of the tree coming up here. Yeah, so what was the rule? I think it was just outdoor outdoor New Year's parties that have been cancelled. But I mean, like the big, huge gatherings. But yeah, they might want to do something about indoor ones, but I don't know. Well, it's really very dull down here. I suppose it's still beautiful. I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. I think I'm ready. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Bit early. I'm watching a cormorant dive. Oh, he's got a fish. I wish I could show you that, but no zoom. He's got a big fish. He's struggling with it. Wow, it looks like it's dragging like a huge thing. You're running a little late with a few things. Yeah, for Christmas. So now what are you going to do with your massive fish? You can't see anything, can you? He's in and out of the water there. Look at the huge fish. It's like a eel or something. It's like a snake. What the hell is that? It's like a snake. He's definitely struggling with it. Oh my gosh, it looks like a snake. Has he got an eel? I'm so sorry that I can't zoom in. There's no zoom anymore. Alright, it's an eel. That cormorant has got a whole massive eel that's like 1.5 times as big as he is. It kind of looks like a snake because I can't see any legs, any fins. Wow. Well, what are you going to do with it? Is he just going to do that until it gets exhausted, or that thing is still fighting? It must be really frustrating not being able to see anything. But wow, I didn't realize that cormorants just got these massive things as well. I'm going to read up about what they eat when I get home. Still going, still going. Wow. You're trying to drown it or something. But where's he going to take it to eat it? Or is he just eating it now in the water live? But then that would be a waste. Anyway, it's too far now. That was fascinating. Sorry. The Zoom would be nice, perhaps. Perhaps. He's still going. I can just see him. I just did not expect that cormorant to have a massive eel. Yeah. Or some water creature of some sort. All right, well, I'm going to put my other hand in my pocket, so I'm going to have to stop streaming because I got one warm hand and one frozen hand. I'll let you guys go and do your thing. And I'm going to go do my thing. And I hope the cormorant gets a big belly. Still going down there. Bye, everyone. Thanks for